What up, gamers? I'm Jason, and today on Dice and Dragons, I'm going to be unboxing the Batman Who Laughs Rising. Now, this is the 5th game in the Ops Rising series. It is designed by Andrew Wolf and Patrick Marino. Now, what are you going to be doing in the Batman Who Laughs Rising? Well, a portal has been opened to the Dark Multiverse, and terrible supervillains have been let into the standard DC universe. They are led by the Batman Who Laughs, who is a terrifying combination of Batman and the Joker. What you're going to be doing is taking on the roles of either Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, or Hawkgirl as you lead one of the 4 teams that are available in the game. This is for 2 to 4 players. You will be recruiting DC heroes to your team. You must then stop all of or less than all, depends on the difficulty level that you're playing, villains that are going to be arriving in Gotham City in order to defeat the Batman Who Laughs. Now, this game is designed to be played in about 60 minutes and is for ages 15 plus. Now, you can definitely play it with a younger audience. However, just because of the, well, you can just see from the box cover, the terrifying nature of the Batman Who Laughs, it is for older players. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at what's inside. Now let's take a look at what's in the box for the Batman Who Laughs Rising. Been eagerly awaiting this one from the Op Games. So we've got that aside. I'll leave that there. Perfect. So we do have the rule book. Definitely a terrifying cover. So I do like the overall layout, the graphic design, explanation of how to set up the game. And so far, it definitely feels, just from the glance of the rulebook, very similar as to their other games. Now, it does look like it's different with the Dark Knights track and then some of the additional rules. Other than that, it looks like the symbols here on the back are fairly similar. Left, right, ha, ha, ha. So pretty cool. Can't wait to get this to the table. So here we've got the board where our big figure of the Batman Who Laughs is going to go. Love the detail and the size of this figure. So he's going to be pointing in one of 3 directions. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just lay him down right here. You can tell by the way everything is divided up. So then we've got these different tracks here. And this is definitely what's different than the other games. So quite clearly, you fill this up and then you can trigger these abilities, I'm guessing. Not sure how that actually works, but we'll see when I get this to the table. We then have the bonus tokens. Well, besides the bonus tokens, we have, of course, your team symbols. So we've got Wonder Woman, Batman. I mean, it's a Batman Who Laughs game. Gotta have Batman. Then you've got Hawkman, looks like, as a leader, and Green Lantern. Other than that, we've got bonus tokens, which will give you things like dice or have, I'm not sure what the Green Lantern symbol does. That's definitely new to this game. You may also get a token like this one, which is -1 from the Dark Knights track. Remove some cubes. Get another die, a purple die. So I don't want to take these out and make a mess, but you get the idea as to what we get in terms of tokens for the game. Then we have, of course, the plastic cube, which I will take out next. So we've got the yellow ones, which may be used for damage in this version of the game, but I thought they were for the Dark Knights track. Based on the amount of them, I would say that the red are going to be for health like the other games. So we've got those tracking cubes. We have the red damage cubes. Oh, these are actually going off camera, so we'll place them over here just to keep everything visible. We then, of course, have the dice, as well as the 2 dice for the Batman Who Laughs. So it'll tell you how many cubes, how he's moving. Pretty cool. I'll have to learn what all those symbols mean. So you have the multicolored dice. And we only got one Green Lantern one, but as you can see with the symbol. That's what it is. So we were wondering what those symbols are for. They're extra symbols that are on the dice. So of course the Green Lantern symbol has 2 Green Lanterns. Wonder Woman, the die has 2 Wonder Woman symbols. Batman, 2 Batman symbols. And Hawkman, or maybe it's Hawkgirl, we'll see when we get to the cards, has 2 symbols. So that's what you get in terms of the dice for the heroes. Drop the bag, but let's just get that put away. I'll actually put everything back in the box. Get it out. I tried to escape. It can sit there for the moment. So here we've got our hero cards, and this is definitely a little bit of a pain to open, but it looks like I got access here at the corner. Here's the seam. Maybe I can get it. I really hate this packaging. Very unpleasant. I wish this was not packaged the way it is. I would love to have something that was easier to open, less chance of damaging the cards inside. I almost need tweezers to pull at the corner. My only complaints with all of these Rising games is the packaging for these player sheets. Now, if it was thicker, I could probably rip it right along the edge here, but it just doesn't want to open. And even using my teeth is not helping this out. Very unpleasant. So that is definitely something that I am not a fan of in any. There we go. Finally got it. So maybe I'll do a quick cut. So I probably will. So if you're checking out the video, you're wondering why it fades, because I was having such a hard time getting this open and did it without too much damage there, but I probably will end up laminating these since these games are great to play with kids. So Team Leader Wonder Woman, this is the power team. We then have the Purpose team, which is led by Green Lantern. We have the Justice team, which is led by Hawkgirl, so I was wrong, it's not Hawkman, it's Hawkgirl. And then lastly, the Determination team led by Batman. Now they each have their own abilities, which we'll take a look at when we actually showcase the components when we do our review of the game. So lastly, we've got the cards. So as you can see, we've got Wonder Woman for the power team, Superman, the Flash, Cyborg, Plastic Man, Deathstroke, Red Tornado, and I do like the quality of the cards. Then we've got the Dream of the Endless, don't know who he is. We've got Batman from the Determination team, of course Robin, Nightwing, Harley Quinn, Batgirl, Duke Thomas, Red Hood, Constantine, the Purpose team, Green Lantern, Clayface, Green Arrow, Aquaman, Hawkman, the Joker. Well, the Joker's helping us, that's crazy. Mr. Terrific, Martian Manhunter, and then Hawkgirl, Commissioner Gordon, just a regular old officer, Zatanna, Blue Beetle, Dr. Fate, James Gordon Jr., Alfred. And of course we got our enemies, the Evil Robins, more Evil Robins, Court of Owls, Strigaday, the Murder Machine, the Dawnbreaker, so that's definitely a creepy Batman, the Red Death, the Drowned, the Merciless, and the Devastator. So there you have it. We've taken a look at all of the components for the Batman Who Laughs Rising. So I'm going to get everything back into the box. Then I'll be coming back at you with a quick outro. I'll make sure that that finger isn't pointing at me. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when our next video is released. Also, down below in the video description, you will find links to all of our social media feeds: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you'd like to see pictures of Julie and I playing the Batman Who Laughs Rising, well, they'll be on those feeds. And then popping up in front of me, you're going to have some links to some of our previously released videos. The one over here will be to our most recently released one. And the one over here is going to take you back to our review and how to play of Harry Potter Death Eaters Rising. And with that being said, don't forget, keep playing games.